The studio is 79.1 degrees at a maximum of 46% humidity.
And then I was sat down by my mom.
JRD.
And another man was told that this man was my father. And he's like, and that's all I had to go off of. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And as we're talking, two things happened.
Never heard that brand. However, it's a good fan.
So familiar, you know, blah, blah, blah. He stops on this picture and he's like, there's a woman here. She looks so familiar. Yep, that's the picture. So as we're talking, I realized he said a name that another
Spend our time in sorry, though.
list had said.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Like, do any of these names ring a bell? And I started reading.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
He's like,
I'm on the fan man and
I'm related to this person and this person and this person. And I was like, okay, Marvin, I know.
Your mother's side.
Test video. How does the audio sound?
That you didn't know this side, but then you were like, well, let me go a little bit deeper, and it still came back that you didn't show up. That's when it said it.
Yes, and I was devastated, honestly. Like,
you called your family members, or what did they say?
I called one family member because I just felt like this person knew. They were the closest to my mom when she was living, and I called her.
Room temperature. Out of focus freak show.
Maybe 3-minute conversation, and my question to her simply was,
I never heard of JRD. Out of focus freak show.
And her immediate response was, he's not your father. Your mom told me this years ago when you were a little girl, and you know that whole thing. And I was just like, so nobody was gonna tell me this. Like,
yeah. So
I want the fan man and out.
I want to be somebody productive.
JRD.
And I do apologize. I do love you too, and I just want us to have a better relationship.
Never heard that brand. One blurry freak show.
But through all that, we started talking.
Yes, sir.
And found out a lot of things about one another, and we just went from there. And
What was your relationship like with her?
it was a fun, beautiful relationship. I loved her, but she was running. She kept me at bay.
Got it.
Because I don't know if she was ready for a relationship or what was going on. I didn't know at that time. But
What
I
a freak
found out
show.
later through
Still on blurry.
Shantice what was really happening. And we just moved forward from there.
It is what it is. I want the fan man out. No, it is not. It's not a fan, but it's my gum that I usually chew on to help me with my grieving process with Hope. As I grieve over my mom and dad not being here, the gum helps me with grieving. So I got juicy fruit for that. And for those who might be trying to get this gum, you have it in your cart and you haven't ordered it yet today, hopefully this video will help you out as a reminder to go ahead and order it from Amazon. Hold on. All right, here we go. Juicy fruit. This is what I get all the time. This is what usually helps me when I chew the gum. It just kind of helps me with grieving. You know, we're all grieving over mom and dad still. And this kind of helps me out with that. So there you go. But if you're trying to get this gum because you like it and you have it in your Amazon cart, well, go ahead and try to order it now so you won't forget it. I'm glad I'm able to help you out with remembering to order it. Now, I know this is not the most interesting video. A lot of you go, why are you recording gum? Like, why are you? Because every now and then I film different videos. I film different content. It's not going to always be about fans. But sometimes it'll be about stuff like gum to try to help people out. And it's not going to always be about fans. Anyways, thanks for watching. The Month Fan Man out. More videos will come soon. God willing.
How does it make you feel?
It does have pause and resume.
I mean, I'm okay.
However, I'm going to have to purchase the application in order to access all the other features. But I have to see how good it is first. So, let's see. Will it zoom in good when I get close to the subject?
I'll pay for everything in her house and her house, so got it.
Do not.
Okay, I do. So, I don't
It does.
This is the thing, I gotta tell you, because I root for love on this show. Even though sometimes I tell people we gotta break up because we wasn't funny.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm looking for on the camera. So I guess I'll go ahead and purchase it.
If you're lying or not.
The Month Fan Man and out.
But he's telling me.
Well, I bought the app, but not like how I wanted to. At one point, they had it where you can buy the app all at one time for $19.99, and that was it. Now they got greedy on everybody. They want to charge you $12.99 I think it's $12.99. Oh, it's $11.99. $11.99 a year.
Okay, then.
So I chose the year subscription so they can stay out of my pocket, and they only get $11.99 once a year.
Lacey, you want to know
So on
if
June
he's still
25th is when they're gonna start
communicating with
the
his
yearly
ex. Aaron said he is
annual.
not.
So
My unlock the
June
phone
25th of
investigator
next
searched
year
his
is when they get
text
their little
and
$11.99. So I guess that's the closest
He's
thing to
telling the
paying $19.99 to be done with it. At least they won't have to be in my pocket every month.
Lacey, you also want to know if he's still communicating with a specific woman.
But I like this application a lot. This is probably one of my favorite camera apps now. And this is what I'm going to officially use.
My unlock the phone investigator searched his phone and found he's telling the truth. Lacey, you want to know if he's talking to any
Alright, this is
woman
just a
on
test
the
video.
line?
This is not a,
Aaron, you
regular
said yeah.
video. I'm just trying to test the camera
Investigator
out.
searched his apps and found he's telling the truth.
Okay, yeah, I'm content with this camera app. So I don't mind paying the $11.99 a year. Thanks for watching. I'm Fan Man. More fan videos and stuff like that to come soon with this camera app.